Hey everyone, and welcome to today's high-level how-to. Today's high-level how-to is going to be a fun one. I tagged my guy Mike Cooch in the Facebook stream there because I know that he preaches services that don't require more work. And I think this is one that he might want to add to the stack that he teaches in his community, because this is super easy to set up. And once you do set up, you don't have to do anything again. And it's good perceived value. So first of all, what are we talking about when we talk about LinkTrees? Well, there's this company that came up with a really smart, simple idea. And let me let everybody into Zoom here. So LinkTree came up with this really simple idea. Let me share my screen real quick. Which is, hey, when you set up an Instagram, did I have a website? Oh, it's like link-tree, I think. Link.tree. Let me just show you what it does. The problem it solves is, hey, Instagram, some of these social media profiles, they only give you one link, right? So do you link it to their website? Do you link it to their promotional page? Do you link it to, what do you link it to? Well, LinkTree just came up with this idea. Well, what if we just came up with a really basic way to split that link into multiple links? So I have a good friend down here in Puerto Vallarta who has a restaurant called Joe Jack's Fish Shack. And I set up a LinkTree for him a while ago. So Instagram.com/Joe Jack's Fish Shack. So let me show you what I'm talking about. When you go to Joe's account, you see how his one link is a LinkTree account. And when you click it, it takes you to this quick splash page where I've split it out into all these different pages, right? So a direct link to the reservations page, he takes banquet reservations, the website, a newsletter sign up, and a tequila, raicilla, mezcal tasting room that he has. So he has all these things that he wants to make it really easy for people on Instagram to access, but because Instagram only gives you one link, you got to use a service like LinkTree to split it out. Well, this is something we can build so easily in high level, right? So let's do this. I'm actually going to do this for Joe. So let me stop sharing here and let me hop into a different account. And let me switch into Joe's account. Okay, so let me share my screen here. All right, so I'm going to go funnels and websites. I'm going to go funnels. Let's add a new one, and we'll call this his LinkTree. Okay, great. So we're just going to add a page here, and we'll call it links. And we'll do, let's keep it really simple, /L for links, so we can keep our URL nice and small. We're going to edit our page. Now let's try to get, let's go check out Instagram.com/Joe Jack's Fish Shack again, and let's see what his actual LinkTree looks like. And we can try to match it. So we have a logo, his handle, and then the buttons. I mean, this is so simple, right? So we're going to go one full width section, one column, and the first thing that we're going to add is this logo. All right, I'm going to reduce the width of this actually. So let's go to min wide. Okay, that works. Or we could just do that with our column, whatever we want to do. But anyway, it doesn't matter because these pages are so simple. So let's select the image. Let's see if his logo's in here. Yep. Okay, that's gigantic. So let's bring that down probably a little smaller on LinkTree. Maybe that's a little too small. Okay, great. Let's get rid of our margins and our padding. So let's pull that down. Let's pull this down. Let's pull this down. Okay, great. So the next thing was his handle, right? So we'll just do at Joe Jack's Fish Shack. Okay. Great. And then it was just buttons. So let's do button. Thanks. No, thanks. All right. So the first one is restaurant reservations. And I think like for LinkTree, you have to basically pay for an account to be able to control the colors and stuff. But, you know, we can just do that ourselves, right? So let's come down here. Let's go reservations. Let's give this a little room to breathe here. Okay. What I like to do is let's cover over our, oh, I killed all the padding, so it's going to be hard to select. But let's try this. So we want rows, manage our one column row, and I'm going to pull the width of this down. So that's a little too small. And now I'm going to make my button wider. So we're just going to do, I think it's an advanced, full width. Boom, that looks pretty good, right? Okay, and if we wanted to, we could do like those types of buttons where it's that with a border, right? Does that look good? Let's see. Yeah, that looks cool. And then we just have to change our text color. Right, reservations, cool. What do we have next? Banquet room reservations. Okay, that's a little too big. Maybe I should make my column a little wider, but anyway, you get the point. So then we select it. Let's see where this goes. This goes here. So we'll come back here and we'll set our action to go to a website URL. And we can open up in a new tab. Let's hit save. Okay, so I'm not going to go through and build all the buttons. You get the point, right? So we would just go recreate all the buttons. And now we're just going to throw this up on a quick and easy domain. So let me see. I think I have Joe's URL in a Cloudflare. Joe Jack's PV. Here we go. All right, so let's go DNS. And I'm going to make a CNAME for L because I want my URL to be really small. So I'm going to make it for L. I'm going to go save this. Let's go out to settings, domains. This is going to be l.joejackspv.com. Okay, here's my route that I need. Again, I'm going to put flash before it, flash dot. If you're not doing that with your funnel URLs, you're missing out because this gives it like a turbo speed boost. Okay, so we're going to add that. We're going to create that CNAME. Come back here. Let's see if it recognized it. Get my dictionary out of the way. Woohoo. All right, it opened up. Boom, I'm going to point it to my LinkTree. Great. Let's go back. Funnels, LinkTree, and there is my URL. So if I go oops. If I go l.joejackspv.com/L, probably fail the first time as it builds the SSL certificate. And then once it's built, boom, there we go. So now I just go back and work on my button designs and stuff, right? But look at this. I mean, in like what, 10 minutes, we're getting pretty dang close to what LinkTree charges. Link, I think it's that. Yeah, okay. What do they charge? $6 a month. And yeah, you get a lot of bells and whistles and stuff, but this is a system outside of high level, right? Now we can replicate this inside of high level, pull it all under one roof. And again, now we've got more value to show to our clients that, hey, another thing that we give you is in your package is a link tree. So we'll split your social links out to a nice landing page here where we can link to everything that you need. And then I just basically take this URL into his Instagram profile and swap it out once I had all the buttons replicated. So super simple, but I think it's a really cool idea, a really easy way to use high level to create more value for your packages. And hopefully that gets you thinking about your clients and how easy this would be to set up for them and their Instagram. I mean, if you're managing social media profiles, I think this is an absolute no-brainer. So anybody have any questions? I know I didn't go too far with the design of that. But go ahead. If you have any questions, Milan, you have a question? You want to hop off mute?
No, I mean, like, this is really helpful. I mean, like, and this will be in the high level group, and I can see the recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be in the weekly roundup as well on our YouTube channel in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But
I'll go back to it.
Do you guys want me to keep building out the buttons? Is it helpful to see like design stuff?
No, I think I'm okay with it. I think like the video that you guys have already, and then whatever you show, I think that's good enough for now.
Awesome. How about everybody over in Facebook? Oh my gosh, my wife put a bunch of chile on that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Anybody over in Facebook have any questions about that? Super simple, right? But what a good idea. I mean, I love LinkTree, don't get me wrong, but there's no reason why you can't just build this yourself right in high level.
Yeah.
And we, no, I don't see any questions over there. Cool. One more thing for the value stack. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're having a great Friday. Oh, here we go. I didn't know about the flash to increase the speed of the site. Is that something that will eventually be unnecessary to add? Yeah, it will. Technically, it's like still in beta, but we haven't had any bugs or any complaints with it. So I just tell everyone to do it. So if you're pointing URLs for funnel pages, use flash dot before it, and the pages will load way, way faster.
That's good to know.
Cool, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great Saturday, or I mean Friday, and the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you back here next week for another high-level how-to. See you, everybody.
See you guys.